How do you how mic check? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Mic check, mic check. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay, I see. All right, pile on in. Loud and clear. All right, cool, man. What's up, man? How y'all feeling? Promise y'all I'll start going live a little bit more. So we'll do that. And um I wanted to do some call-ins. That's what I wanted to do. Um Let me find that. My phone is dead, so if it can charge in the meantime, I'll give you guys a number and y'all can call in. But hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful weekend. And what up, Damu Brat? How's everybody? Act like nothing. Myrrh. Winner take all. One fly. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all piling in. What up, Freddie Jordan? Two great names, right? Oh man. Yeah, appreciate y'all, Paul. You already know. Exactly, man. So I just wanted to come on and talk about some stuff really quick. Smash the like button if you can. And are you guys excited for the press conference tomorrow with Earl Spence and Sean Porter? Let me know if you guys are excited about that. Um, no, I haven't seen. Put that. Can you put that Teddy Atlas interview, because I heard 78 talk about it in his live, and I saw Fanon, but his I didn't see the link to it. What show did that Teddy Atlas thing come on? Let me know. Hey, y'all piling on in. I appreciate that. Thank you. I know it's late somewhere in America. Miley Cyrus is still twerking somewhere, but sure. My city killing the game. Dallas boxing went to the Virgil fight, and yeah, are you coming? Act like nothing. Are you coming to the fight out here? Who's coming to the Earl Spence fight, by the way? If you come and put a one, if you, I just want to, if you're coming, it's Spence Porter on TV. It's going to be on pay-per-view. Oh, the press conference will be at 11:30 on Fox. 11:30 on Fox. Oh, you coming? Well, we got to link up on the 28th. Beverly Rose, I wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. Nah, too far from me. I respect that. But it's only a 3-hour flight from Dallas. Was it DFW? What's it called? I forget the name of that airport, but yeah, man. What's up, Wawa? 9030 2010. Yeah, you've been rocking with me for a minute. You got Spence and six? Huh. Spence and six, huh? That's interesting. Spence DFW, yeah. Spence and six. I think Sean Will's gonna carry him to the championship rounds, and I think he'll just maybe fall apart there, or make it to the final bell. I can't see, man. If Earl Spence stops Sean Porter, that would be a hell of an accomplishment, Sean Porter. I should do a live on that so I can get all y'all reactions, because that shit excites y'all. Sean gonna cry in the car. Porter with the upset. Okay, Talk. Okay, hope. Okay, you got Porter with the upset. That would be a huge upset. Huge, huge, huge upset. Uh, what you gonna bet? What you want to bet? Nah, I ain't bet you, Beverly Rose. Nah, I ain't bet you. Just kidding. I don't care. Oh, okay, good. Whew. Thank God you put that pressure on me publicly. How you doing, though, Beverly? So let's delve into it. You guys came in here to hear me talk shit about Eddie Hearn, man. Right? We got an hour. I was watching. All y'all need to go watch this movie too. Spook Behind the Door. The Spook Who Sat by the Door. Y'all definitely need to go watch that movie when y'all get a chance to. I know plenty of y'all have read the book, but make sure you go watch that movie. It's on YouTube right now. So go watch that book. Anyone seen that book? Oh, the Eddie bot's been quiet. What up, Ruben? How you feel, man? So Eddie Hearn had this press conference today, man, and I obviously caught on to it late because I'm in California, and everyone was sending it to me in my email and my DMs, like, "Oh, we need a response from you," and I did a response earlier. But in my humble opinion, I think Eddie Hearn, great book, right, Antonio? I think that Eddie Hearn is cashing out Anthony Joshua. And I think Eddie Hearn has already made a boatload of money from making this deal, potentially making this deal. And great been enjoying you put pressure on her. Also been following your real estate. Oh, appreciate you. Sweet science. I appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, King. I appreciate you. And Eddie Hearn is going to make more than the fighters on this deal. You don't, in my humble opinion, this is just a guesstimation on my part, and Eddie Hearn may be watching too. You don't uproot a fight in your home country for a fight in Saudi Arabia without it bringing in great income. You know what I mean? Oh, you think Sean will get stopped in the eighth? Interesting. You understand? Like the 80,000 people are already there for Wembley Stadium for that fight. You understand what I'm saying? What's up, Cash? It was ridiculous. I haven't watched it yet. Damn, I still haven't watched it yet because at about 9 o'clock I put my kids to bed, and so 9 o'clock I get my life back. So I'm catching up. I was watching the Spook Who Sat by the Door, and I had to make a few phone calls, and and I'm here, and I promised y'all I would go live tonight, so I'm here. Give all my truck drivers, you know what I mean? Give all my truck drivers some form of entertainment, you know what I mean? I know they out there transporting our goods and shit, so I appreciate y'all. And then everyone else. It is a great movie. It is a great movie. I watched it a long time ago, but I don't remember it. And the man that I'm becoming, I need to know that. I need to know that movie scene by scene, you know what I mean? So it's been some time since I've seen it, but I plan on getting well versed on that, man. I appreciate you guys piling on in. I genuinely appreciate you. But Eddie Hearn, at my greatest guesstimate, he probably got $10 million up front to make this deal. You know what I mean? In terms of the trying to get this fight done in Saudi Arabia. I smelled it a mile away. It genuinely didn't make sense to me that he was having this fight in Saudi Arabia. Because how can you turn down 80,000 fans? In my humble opinion, I don't think you can turn down. Omarosa probably read right. And dollars or diners. Yeah, you know what I mean? And he's going to cash Anthony Joshua out. It's no way I would send my ace high to a foreign country with new food, new laws, new conditioning. He has to uproot his training camp probably 2 or 3 weeks prior to the fight, similar to what he did in Miami, to get acclimated to the time zones and stuff. And I just can't see Eddie Hearn doing this from a person who cares. You know, I don't think Al Heyman would send Deontay Wilder to Canada. I mean, to Greenland or to Australia to fight Luis Ortiz. If Luis Ortiz got lucky and beat Deontay Wilder, I don't think he would put the rematch in Cuba. You know what I mean? So I just can't see, because Anthony Joshua is literally fighting for his boxing life. Because if he loses, his emotional capacity will shrink, his spiritual capacity will shrink, and obviously his financial potential will shrink as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, claiming it's neutral ground. No, it ain't neutral ground. It's definitely not neutral ground. Obviously, the UK is much closer than America. It's not neutral ground. Everything is going to be bought. The judges, the referees, the hotels. Like I remember, I forget if it was Michael Cooper. Yeah, it was Michael Cooper, and they were playing the Boston Celtics in the NBA Finals, and they had to be in bed at a certain time, and they couldn't eat. They couldn't eat room service because they were afraid that the Boston employees would do something to their food. So so they wouldn't be able to play the next day or whenever they were playing the Boston Celtics. That was a big rivalry, and it was in the finals. I remember Michael Cooper telling me that story. Yeah, just make the fight happen. What's good, Freddie Hearns? What's up, Barrios? What's up, Amir? You have to move a certain way in them countries. I'm beheaded, and Trump can't help you. Yeah, I never. Hearn has investments inside. He had AJ in a commercial out there. Yeah, you should post that. You should post the link. Who cares where it's at? Nah, Taco K. I think the location plays a great deal because you don't know uh, the sanctioning bodies, drug testing, um, the laws. There's no drinking at the fight, so I heard. I don't know if it's true or not. There's a squeaky sound weird. Let me check that out. Let me check this out real quick. Let me close this. Yeah, my computer is processing. It shouldn't be processing anything. I don't know why it's processing. So you got Ruiz stopping AJ again? I don't know about that. I got AJ. I mean, I have right now. I have Ruiz winning. I'm gonna do my fight prediction that week. So nothing's official now, but right now I definitely have a Ruiz winning. Fred, you and the LDBC going to the? I'm not going. I'm not. I'm not the man that will speak for everyone, but I'm not going. What up, Anna Israel? What's up, Timmy Entertainment? Sound like somebody got an old car woman. It is my. My computer is processing for some weird reason, so I don't know why it's processing. Oh wait, was Dubai? Okay, thank you, Beverly Rose. You can't have marijuana in your system there. They will charge you with smuggling. Whoa, god damn. Salute, Fred. Always enjoy the content. Thanks for the truth in boxing. I appreciate you, man. I need you to interview my guy. Yeah, he's fighting Kermit. Oh, he's fighting Kermit Centron. For sure. Just let me know. Send me the number. Send me the number in the DM, in my DM, and we'll get it done. Or email it to me. I'll be glad. I take on all interviews. So if you need your fighter to be interviewed, let me know. I'm open to everything. My platform is y'all platform. Please do. Okay, thank you. I'll look at it in a second. At the end of this, I'll watch it. So if you guys want to watch that commercial, all the time. So, and I wonder, how much do you think Anthony Joshua has any control of his career? I wondered that because in that I watched that 7-minute interview. Beverly Rose said no. I watched this 7-minute. Are you going? Yeah, Antonio, I'll be there. I'll definitely be there. I won't have a credential, but I'm going. I'm not fucking with them credentials no more, man. I just can't, man. It's just it's for the PBC and Spence did look annoyed a little bit. He did. He definitely looked annoyed, and he looked kind of bothered, kind of bored. Maybe he knew he was going to see him today. Tomorrow, August 13th, and it's at the Staples Center. And he was just tired. I don't know why he wasn't really talkative. Sean was trying to upstage him, obviously, but I don't know why he was annoyed. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be at the Mazuma. I'll definitely be there tomorrow. So I'll be there. I got to make it do what it do. So I'll definitely be there. Uh, I'm gonna be there. Oh, really? Say what's up to me, Alonzo, when you see me. I don't think it's gonna be astronomically a lot of people. I don't think it'll be a lot of people. So we'll be able to see each other. So please say hello to me. You keep supporting Spence, bro. Hey, boys mess with you out here in the trip. Oh, really? I appreciate you. He's just a better fighter at this fight, dog. And I'm always gonna respect people who respect the culture. If I mean, if Earl Spence was fighting a guy that I thought was better than him, you know, I would respectfully always love Earl Spence for standing up for the culture. I'm always gonna respect him for that. Uh, but I always want to be honest, you know, to the 40,000 subscribers who click that subscribe button. I always want to be honest with y'all. If I thought Earl Spence was the underdog in the fight, I would tell y'all, like, honestly. Earl wouldn't take that personal with me because he knows how much I respect him. So I wouldn't make it a personal vendetta either. So, but yeah, in this fight, Earl is a huge favorite in my eyes. So yeah, I'll answer y'all questions for a second. Do you agree Spence is the best fighter? Definitely at 147. Definitely at 147. Him and J-Rock is a hell of a fight. 55-45, 54-46, you know, him and I think J-Rock is the most complete 154 guy. You know what I mean? I genuinely believe that. Porter lost to Ugas. It's supposed to be EJ Wilson. You know, AF Jet, I rewatched the fight and I thought Ugas didn't take the fight. Watching the fight live, I thought Ugas won. And rewatching the fight, the ref missed that it was a knockdown because he was hit on a knockdown. If that knockdown would have counted, I thought Ugas would have won. Sean got away with one a little bit. I like Spence by UD over Porter, 116, 112 type of fight. Earl is special. I saw him work out. Earl is super special, like genuinely super special. His base, he has strong legs, and yeah, his base is special. His ability. The only knock on Earl that he gets kind of complacent with his jab sometimes, you know. And one of Sean's ploys is going to be able to pull him out of his jab and get to his left hook to the body. Left hook, right hook, pivot. Left hook, right hook, left hook, pivot. You know what I mean? Get out of there before Earl Spence can respond to him. Yeah. What up, Newark? New Wakanda. What up, man? I appreciate you tuning in, man. Thanks for your excitement. Kenny, I know Earl Porter feels like the fight against Ugas was nothing. Man, that was a tough fight for him, man. Oh, bro, it was 1 a.m. I know it's 1 a.m. over there. Appreciate you taking the time to tune in. I know you're in Virginia Beach. That's where my family originated from. You and K Diddy cool again? He's coming. Nah, can't betray me and we be friends, man. Can't. Yo, Fred, you the realest, bro. Not scared to ask. I appreciate that, 11 Barrios. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Alonzo, let that mess up. If Sean wins, don't think he will. Oh my God, dog. If Sean wins this fight, man, it's not Sean. It's his father. It's his father. His father, his father, you know, he's gonna look for me to do an interview. I mean, he's not gonna get an interview. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I notice when Earl gets hit with shots, he starts complaining. I think Sean might overwhelm Earl. I saw that in a Lamont Peterson fight. I think he's over that. He may be over that by now. I'm just guesstimating. I mean, you know what I mean? It was his first title defense. I think he may be over that. Hey, what's up, Pharrell? You need to shut up. I don't know who that guy is. Like, I genuinely don't know who this guy is. Like, I don't know who he is. So Spence gonna get hit and wiggle Lamont over. That's shit. Good point, Fred. On another note, keep that pressure on that lying car sale. I will. I promise you I will. I promise you I will. If he wins, he better run it back. But I mean, Earl is in his prime, dog. Earl is 29 years old, man. That's fundamental. So even even his even if he's not athletic enough to win a fight, he's fundamentally sound to win a fight. You know what I mean? Man, it's a hard fight for Sean Porter to win. What's up, Fred? You need to say, yeah, I don't know who that is. K Diddy will pull up on Fred. Yeah, he will. If they win that fight, he's gonna look out for me. He's gonna search me out. Spence gonna hit and wiggle. Lamont was oldest. Does anyone else agree that once Spence hurts Sean, he's going to break him down on pure skill? Yeah, it's just honestly, I've seen both of them in camp. I'm not being disrespectful to Sean. Call a spade a spade. Earl Spence is a better boxer than Sean Porter. You know what I mean? And if you look how Sean Porter attacks superior boxers, Kell Brook being the greatest example of it, you know what I mean? He tends to stray away from the game plan, and he becomes an athletic bastard per se. You understand? He leads with lunging left hooks and naked right hands, and he don't blind people with the jab. He's not disciplined. He don't pivot. You know what I mean? So, bro, I'm coming to LA for the fight. Spence better do it. You are? Don't forget September 28th, y'all. September 28th. All right. We're having a great day. Cash G, it's almost time for bodyguards when you're at these fights, Fred. You are too important. I appreciate that. Have you ever really addressed the case? If you have, I don't know. I'm just leaving it alone, man. I'm just tired of the back and forth, man. I'm just gonna focus on this boxing shit and call it how I see it, man. I'm done with it. I'm totally done with it. If I was a fifth, Kenny would beat Ron. Are you doing a camp for Spence Porter? Like, yeah, I am. I followed you doing these 3-8, 30 and runs and all before Wilder for mad respect. But you've read, you inspired. Oh, divorce, man. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm actually in camp now. I started today. I didn't post because I was in this angry mood. You know what I mean? I was kind of like in my Malcolm X mood when I was working out. And so I didn't take time to even use my phone. I was just so angry on that heavy bag today. I didn't even post a video. Keep it honest with you. I was just really, really angry today in my workout. So I did it. But I ended up working out today. I did weights and I went to the boxing gym. Tomorrow I'm running and I got my private trainer tomorrow. L Supreme. Make sure y'all go if y'all want workouts here in LA. It's going to be important to watch Sean and Kenny's energy after each round. I think if Sean gets off the game plan, you're right, CJ. I think that it's going to be very important. I'm really excited about tomorrow, though. I'm really excited about the body language tomorrow. I'm excited to see how Derek James responds to all this stimuli, and will Kenny still keep it like an admiration of Earl Spence? Will they still play good cop, bad cop? Because that's it. Fred, the first time I watched Fred was on Dante's Boxing. Y'all was sneaking, showing. Remember that? They told us to stop. Remember that shit, Timmy? I remember that. I miss Dante, man. I really miss Dante, for real. Man, don't let the BS get to you. It won't. It won't. I need to give you a wrench, too. Thank you. Because AKA Yellow Man, I need to give you a wrench. Thank you, bro. Yeah. It won't. It won't. I'm built for this. I'm built for this. Honestly, the pay-per-view numbers. Oh, let me get it. Love your honesty with everyone you interview. They must respect you if they got morals. I appreciate you. P-Sip, I appreciate you. Thank you. I try and be as honest as I can. Like, if people ask me, because I never want to be a puppet for them. You know what I mean? I never want to be a puppet. I have to be a man. I pay for my own plane ticket. I pay for my own hotel. No one in boxing ever pays for anything from me. You know what I mean? And even if they wanted to, I wouldn't let them, because if they can afford to pay for my plane ticket, they can afford to buy me a car. You get what I'm saying? So, and what I mean by that is I will never ask someone for $100 favor when I know I can get a $20,000 favor. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where I'm at with it. Love you, honestly. Fred, I'm debating on that's an easy. You asking a guy who got two Teslas. A Tesla, man. Come on, I sold my Bentley for two Teslas, man. Come on, man. I would have had the same car as Andy Ruiz. I'm being honest with y'all. I was so close to getting a Wraith, so close. And then it was just too honest, man. I just had to. K Diddy's a fake ass Nino Brown. Yeah, Fred. Yo, see if Wilder will come out to Ace Hood song. I love that song. Undefeated. I'll send it to him. I'll see Deontay Wilder fight. He'll probably get in Friday for the weigh-in. If Fox is smart, they'll have him work, because I know they're trying to get his next pay-per-view fight. Respect. Keep asking the tough questions. Those are the best interviews. No softball shit like most people. I appreciate you, Rod 870. I genuinely appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Salute King Timothy. I should have called, man. I got to get you my memory. He knows his sports. I should have called you, man. Shit, I should have called you to go live with me. I don't know how to do it now that I got to get better. I don't even know how to add you right now. I don't even know how to send you a fucking stream to come on. I have no idea, but I wish I would have did it. Sean Porter is wild dog. You have to put to sleep. Yeah. Keep making smart moves. I will. I have to, man. I have to. Legacy, 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 legacy. That's what Jay-Z said in 444. Well, we have to be euthanized. you responded to it. LO, I saw Ruiz yesterday in Diego. He had that sick ass road. Oh, you did? You should have stopped him. You should have pulled in front of the car. He would have stopped and got out the car and gave you a picture. He's one of them cool ass dudes. Where is Showtime Fox? Where is Showtime Fox? Fox has had the upper hand for sure. You know, I think Showtime needs to start using CBS. Keep it honest with you. Andy Ruiz will lose if it's in Saudi Arabia. He better protest that location. I agree. Oh, really? Juan, the UK fans is turning on Eddie Hearns? Wow. I definitely tonight I'll watch all them interviews. I still haven't watched his interview. I still haven't watched the interview with Anthony Joshua and his best friend or something like that. JD Sports. I still haven't watched that interview. I have to watch that interview. I got to play catch up. I was at the Drew League all weekend. You know what I mean? So I got to play catch up. Fred, you are the best at bringing boxing, especially promoting black fighters. Have you ever considered doing a podcast to be? I don't want to be not really a financial advisor, because I don't want to be on the hook for people's losses. But I'm definitely more than willing for $5 a month. I'm definitely more than willing if you go to my Patreon to tell you what works for me. You know what I mean? For real. Love how you recognize the fake ass brothers laughing at areas of flex. I ain't blowing wind up your ass, but we need more. No, you ain't never blowing wind up, because every black or Mexican man that I ever see in my life, I shake their hand and tell them I love them. So you're not blowing shit up my ass. I want to build this community. You know what I mean? You can't be a complete man if you can't recognize real. You know what I mean? If you can't acknowledge another man's strength. I mean, come on, man. That's what boxing is. One of the components is recognizing a man's strengths, and another man recognizing another man's weakness. You know what I mean? If I overlook your comments, repost it, because this shit it looks the same to me now. You know what I mean? It's the same color and shit. You know what I mean? So if I miss your comment, it's not on purpose. I didn't overlook it. It's just that my eyes are, you know what I mean, switching up. So thumbs up, everyone. Yeah, for sure. Thumbs up, everyone, please. Bro, when will you tell the UK fans are really upset? Bro, when I tell you. They are? Juan? For real? I got to see this shit. Why are they in the comment section? Federico, Peace Fred, CEO's fence. Don't forget about Benavidez. I like that fight. I like that fight. The young lion versus the old lion. You know what I mean? What's up, Sir Ken? Smash that like button right now, ho. GGG versus Devinchenko. I don't know. I honestly don't care about that fight, Sweet Science. I'll keep it 100 with you. You're gonna love the new Dolomite movie, Eddie. When is that movie coming out? When is that movie? A guy I work out with it is in the movie. I got to hit him up, but please tell me when that. I haven't watched the. I haven't watched the trailer for it yet. I watched it for a minute, but I didn't get to the end of it. PBC cards. Yeah, PBC cards been amazing. More dislikes than really more dislikes than like. Wow. Make sure you guys go subscribe to He Knows His Sports as well. Darrell gonna get hurt some type of way. I definitely have Benavidez as the favorite. I can't sit here and say I don't have Benavidez as the favorite. Benavidez is a killer, man. The only person that has a chance at beating David Benavidez is Caleb Plant. And the only person that has a chance at beating Caleb Plant is David Benavidez. You know what I mean? I like both them kids. I love Caleb Plant. I like David Benavidez. You know what I mean? But in terms of breaking down the fight, I'll do that shit when the fight is signed. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm not even going to get into that right now because things can change. You know, so what's up with the Charlo Harrison? Great question. I'm hoping it gets done in December. I'm really hoping November. I'm really hoping that fight gets done in November. Should Canelo leave? Everyone should leave Golden Boy Barrios. Everyone. Benavidez look big. Yeah, Benavidez is a bad son of a gun, man. He a bad motherfucker, man. He's a bad motherfucker. Oof. David Benavidez is a bad, evil, malicious. If he trains at Legends, I'm gonna try and get him. Benavidez is being disrespectful towards Caleb, deceased family member. Caleb is a better boxer than Benavidez. Really? He was disrespectful? Wow. Tell EJ to sign me. All right, Freddie Jordan. Who should Charlo fight? Charlo should fight anybody he can. What's up, Brandon Washington? I'm being honest. He should fight anybody he can at this point. You know what I mean? The best opponent he can possibly fight, he needs to fight him. I'm just being honest. Whoever falls through the cracks, the highest rated fighter he can fight, he needs to fight. He needs that credibility right now, for real. He definitely needs that credibility. About the Charlo Harrison too, does Fox have the rights or can PBC? I think whoever has the most money. You know what I mean? I genuinely think whoever has the most money can get that fight. You know, Plant isn't ready for Benavidez. You don't think so? I think Plant had the best performance on that pay-per-view card. He had a better performance than Manny Pacquiao. That's a little better, right? It was his dad. Oh, it was his dad. Wow. Stop clickbait. Who's that? Stop clickbait. Okay. Did you see Evander Holyfield say he never sparred nobody? No, I didn't see that neither. Y'all always see. Y'all got to send me shit in my DM. That way I can immediately watch it. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever assume I've seen anything. I'm a one-man business, okay? Don't ever assume, all right? Always send it to me, all right? I read, if you've ever messaged me, you know I respond rather quickly, all right? All right, so please send it to me. Letting their dad talk for them. Yeah. You should be a manager for no joke. I am, Freddie. At some point, I am. I'm thinking for real, when Kennedy starts grade school. So maybe when she goes to kindergarten, because she requires a lot of attention right now. So I have to, and I just have to be there for her right now. So I'm already gone twice a month covering fights for us. You know what I mean? So Bud isn't going to get bulldozed. Cut the crap. Shush. I think we'll definitely have a more clearer picture of the of the Earl Spence Terrence Crawford fight after Sean Porter. You know what I mean? Act like nothing. Bud stay ducking Kell Brook. They don't want that real one. Tank Farmer is needed. ASAP Rocky. I agree. Narco Hampton TV. Appreciate you, King. All the time. What's your name on Facebook? I don't use Facebook. It's too intimate for me. Who is Alicia Bumgarner signed with PBC should sign her? She's the girl I interviewed in Baltimore, right? At the Jared Hurd fight, right, Antonio? Shout out from Narco Hampton TV. Appreciate you, King. Thank you. The great one. Nipsey, the great one. I was watching Nipsey Hussle earlier, and Lincoln said, "That's Nipsey Hussle." Why can't we as boxing fans get on one page and demand these fights that we want to see? You can. I'm y'all voice. You know what I mean? I'm definitely y'all voice. Oh, the fine with skill. Oh yeah. She a beautiful woman. Good evening, Bar. Ronald came in so mature. Good evening, barbershop conversations. That's funny as hell. You funny, man. You funny, Ronald. That's funny as hell. Good evening, barbershop conversations. James L. Jones. Tell Bud fight Danny Kell. He needs to fight somebody for sure. Dude, I got 100 people in here. I don't know how 78 and Black Fight Fan get through these comments. I don't know how they do it. God, I salute the motherfuckers right now. God damn. You just woke up. What up, man? I appreciate you chiming in for sure. If Spence beats Sean, then massive props. But I think you have every right to say that fight's gonna be competitive. What's good, G Child INC? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I mean, Sean Porter's an A-level fighter, man. Okay, forgive me. I think he's a B-level boxer and an A-level competitor. You know what I mean? Lakers or Clippers? Who? I'm a LeBron guy. I'm a LeBron guy right now, man. I'm all in on LeBron. I've always been a Clipper fan more so than the Lakers because I couldn't afford Laker tickets. Clipper tickets was always $5 and $10, so it was easy to afford them. But the way LeBron James moves outside of off the court, I admire him. You know what I mean? I definitely admire him. Will you get the hang of it if you continue to do this? They be going live. I know, right? Fred, you'll get the hang of it. Yeah, I know. This shit is moving fast as hell for me. I don't know how they do it. They be having 700 people, 1,000 people in the comment section reading the comments and shit, super chats and all that shit, man. Y'all amazing for supporting Trill Boxing Talk like that, man. Because when y'all support them in the morning, it's a statement as well. You know what I mean? Like, it's really cool that y'all do that. You know what I mean? Financially too. Keep on supporting these channels financially too, man. It goes a long way. It's more than support. You know what I mean? Sacrifice a burger every couple of days. You know what I mean? Every once a week. You know what I mean? For your favorite YouTuber. You know what I mean? I know, right? I only get about 30 and it's hard. I know, Bev, this shit is hard. Like because it's the same color. So it just bleeds in. You know what I mean? What you think of Keith Thurman future fights? I don't give a fuck about Keith Thurman right now. Like Freddie Hearns. What up, Big Ticket? The Big Ticket, man. The largest NBA contract in the history of basketball at one point. The Big Ticket changed free agency forever. Ticket TV is my king, man. He's amazing. He's an amazing dude. I mean, like, you know how Amazon gets all this credit and shit, and Walmart and all these. Ticket TV is literally the YouTube Amazon, man. He deserves a lot of credit for that shit, man. For maximizing his platform. You know what I'm saying? So make sure for Christmas y'all go to Ticket TV website and see if he has something that y'all can possibly get. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty dope. You know what I mean? We should all have the mindset of monetizing our talents. Monetize your circle of influence. Don't be afraid to charge your friend $20 for what you believe in. All right. If he walks away, your relationship wasn't worth $20. All right. I'm being honest, man. I'm never offended when I got to pay to support a friend. Never. Never. So, you know what I mean? I need to buy LDBC shirts. Yeah. I'm going to make some Freddie Hayes t-shirt. Ticket TV. What it do? Freddie Hearn's t-shirts. That'll be dope, man. That'll be funny as hell. Ronald Finkley salute Belly Rose. You didn't get a notification, Kobe? I appreciate you always fucking with me, man. Thank you. You serious? I like how y'all be having conversations while in the morning and shit, excited for Mayweather Pacquiao too. We all know I'm not excited for that shit. If Floyd come back, I mean, people gonna come back. You know what I mean? I just want Floyd to get back in the community, man. He got too much money. He got $1 billion, man. He got billions of dollars and billions of dollars of influence too, man. He got to start. You know what I mean? That's all I ask, man. I don't know if it's too much or, man, you know, he's the greatest defensive fighter I've seen with my own eyes. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But I just want him to get back in the community. You know what I mean? Floyd needs to go away. I think the same thing sometimes, Derek Bailey. Like, I'm just tired of him. I'm just tired of his money. Like, I'm not tired. I'm happy that he has the money. I just want him to raise the frequencies of who he is. There's more to Floyd than just his money. Tell Earl to restock on those Green Man Down shirts. I tried to order one. I will. I definitely will. Taco K. Porter going to win. Taco K. I got you. See, if I had a call in, I'm going to start doing call. Taco K. Taco K. Email me your phone number. Email me your phone number. Taco K. FHAW17@gmail.com. I'll call you and I'll bring you on the show because you're definitely the minority, Taco K. If you think Sean Porter's gonna win, definitely the minority. Floyd got like 100 million on jewelry. I know, right, Barrios? I don't mind that he spends his money on what he want to spend it on, but I mean, I just, you know what I mean? Man, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Spence won't get credit. You don't think he'll get credit? I think he'll get credit. I think we're going to give him credit. We're going to force you to give him credit. Floyd done for the black community. I mean, AKO, man, you can always say he made his friends rich, you know. But in terms of being hands-on, like we are in our communities, I don't think he's been that hands-on. I mean, he has a football team. He's opened up businesses for his friends of influence, but actually working with the community in terms of, I don't know that, like, you know, like actually giving food away with his own hands, you know what I mean? But he still donates the money though. I know Floyd has given money, but it's just, you know, he got to change his image. You know how he went from Pretty Boy Floyd to Money May? He should change it to Give Back Mayweather, the Great Give Back. That's what he should call himself. You're just as tired as Floyd acting like he's 90. Yeah, I'm done with it, Kobe. I'm done. Floyd has done a lot for the community. He's given big booty hoes job support. This should be Brother May. Shit. Spence might not even want credit after beating Sean. Is just a man with the belt. That's what he said. What else? Floyd can fight, but he can't think outside the box. Al Heyman should be boxing commissioner. It's so many of them, though. Every state has their own commission, though. You know what I mean? So it's called Alex Lopez. What it do? Phantom Brawl or PBC on Fox? PBC on Fox is amazing. Agreed, Juan Corte. I really believe Spence Porter is a low-level bum. Really? Oh, yeah. Obviously, he knows his sports. I didn't see the name. How can I hide my money in offshore accounts? You got to subscribe to my, you ain't got to go offshore. to hide your money. You ain't got to. You ain't got to do it. Go to my Patreon. I'll show you how to do it. Al Heyman is boxing, period. Al Heyman is doing a motherfucker on him. Nah, Porter versus Earl. It could go 12. I wouldn't put it past him. You know what I mean? If Earl Spence know he won the first 9 to 10 rounds, shit. Use your jab. I like Earl Porter. 60-40 fight Kobe. Taco K. World, what's up, World Break? How you feel, King? I've been watching your lives too while I'm working in the middle of the day. What time will it be in the States? Oh, I have no idea. I'm saying that they're always reserved when it comes to doing. Man, Spencer's gonna get great credit from us. No, like the NBA commissioner. Oh, I get it. Like the man that's oversees the entire. Well, it's gonna be that way by default. You know what I mean? You know, I was thinking about something too. Just me guesstimating. You talking about Al Heyman? I was watching a meme on Instagram from what's the guy that runs UFC? The bald white man. Oh man, Dana White. Thank you, Dana White. Dana White. And I was watching him, and he said he's coming out in October. Thank you, Belly Rose. Al Heyman typically takes a break in October. Past 2 years, he's taken a break in terms of not covering fights. Maybe Dana White and Al Heyman are working together. Diana White. Just woke up, 6:40. Late night Taco Bell. Yeah, I mean, what it do? Oh, shit. Well, Adrian Broner take a... Man, Adrian Broner got some tough fights down at 140. Will he be champ? Oh, he can... Any good fighter can be champion again. You know what I mean? Anyone. He said he's building a whole section at the USC headquarters. Really? Checking in from Chicago, Fred. What it do, Chi-Town? What it do? You in She-Town, Jalone? You in She-Town? You in She-Town, dog. Damn, more and more people are chiming in. I just saw. Smash the like button. 138 people in here, man. What it do? That's Clipper Darrow calling me, man. I'll call him at the end of the stream. I'll call him back. Clipper Darrow is a great friend of mine. And he always invites me to Clipper games. I never go. But this year, I might take him up on it. So, but yeah, we hung out at the, we hung out at the Drew League yesterday. How about them Clippers? What up, Darnell? Yeah, man. How about them Clippers? Clipper Dow supports the JVT. It's a JVT. Well, we're going to find out the first game of the year. The Lakers, the NBA going to maximize that shit. If I'm the Clippers, I would have billboards everywhere. I would have billboards around every elementary school to try and train their brain. Prime time right here for you, Fred. Keep this. Oh, this is, you think so? Think this is a good time? All right. Well, it's the only time slot open. You know, World Breaker and Best Fight the Best be on all day long. I listen to them all day. You know what I mean? State your name, faggot. Oh, that is the funniest shit ever. Oh my God. Cool, and thanks for the wrench. All the time, Ron. New media coming. Rumors are PBC has bought by Dana White and some Russian guy. I don't know that, but I'm just thinking, how about if they're working together? You know, it's a great, remember you heard it first here. You know what I mean? How about if they're working together? They did the Conor McGregor deal pretty seamlessly. You know what I mean? And everyone made a boatload of money. Fred, did you see Black Fight Fan video he did before he went on vacation about Earl and Devin and their background and not knowing? Devin Haney? Who's Devin? I like Devin Haney a lot too. Y'all need to start supporting Devin Haney. I know he's with the Zone, man. Devin Haney is a good ass kid, dog. Man, he's a good ass kid. For real. No lie, no bullshit. I wouldn't lie. Devin Haney, man, I'll always have respect for Devin Haney. Remember when I was doing remember when I was talking about Vada, not Vada, but Snack? Well, he has a good relationship with Snack, right? And he called me out in an interview. But you know what he said? He says, in about 5 minutes after he disagreed with me, uh, he said, he said, I got guys who really want me to succeed. I really want Devin Haney to succeed. Like I'm being honest with you. I don't even know how not to root for a black fighter when he's fighting some other guy. I don't even know how. I don't even know how, man. I don't even know. Like I have no idea. I have no idea. What's up, Fred? Oh, my Cash App is Silent Heroes. It's my Instagram name. SILENTHEROS. Um, yeah, man. I have no idea. So yeah, man. And I've always respected him for that. Haney got it, man. He don't do no drugs. He got no tattoos, no piercings. Man, he's just a good kid, man. But Fred, you gotta go backtrack. Fred, you gotta backtrack for a sec. Why? What happened, Phantom? What you miss? Dana White really in talks? I don't know if he is. Oh, really? I don't know if he is. I'm just saying. He said he's announcing in October, and I know PBC goes dark in October, so I wouldn't put it past him. Al Haim is connected to everything entertainment, like for real. However you think of, he has a piece of the pie. You know what I mean? Tyler Perry. You know what I mean? Fred, who wins Pac versus? Oh shit, Quentin. Come on, Quentin. Errol Spencer make him quit. Al Heyman started in music, but why is it super fast? Spence, ain't no such thing as a weight bully. If you can make the weight, you can make the weight. Dana White hate. He does hate Oscar. I remember that back and forth. I enjoyed it. That was funny. I don't think AB's gonna fight in October. It's fucking September. He literally needs 3 months. For real. He needs 3 months. August 10th. He needs 3 months because he needs that. He needs a week of transition. Call me back. I just called you. Okay, cool. 1 second, guys. 10, it texted me at 10 o'clock at night. I'm not answering it. If I call it, if they text me at 10, then they're going to text at 11 the next time. No, that ain't happening. So, anyways, AB is done. He's just fighting for the bread now. Every champion has one last hurrah. We've seen it in sports. We've seen it in sports our whole life. You know, I mean, they mentioned Al Heyman on Netflix and Black Godfather. Oh, really? I didn't see that movie. Do you think Robert Easter's down? I don't think he's down. I think he need to move up and weight. He'll be stronger. Definitely be stronger. AB he's very entertaining for sure. I enjoy AB. I enjoy AB a great deal. I need to like my own video. I just like my own video. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Easter versus Hooker. I would say Hooker right now. I would say Hooker. I like Robert. He's always nice to me. He's always been kind to me. Fred, I really appreciate your work, family, especially as of late. You definitely open eyes about Swanson and the BS in boxing. Example, Eddie. I got to, man. You know what? I'm gonna tell you guys. I put up with so much bullshit being a media member, and a media member that just won't bend. Not bend in terms of disrespect, but bend in terms of how they want me to act and the questions that they want me to answer. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Like I literally can't do it. And you know, I'm gonna share more stories about the shit that I go through. I just can't lay them all at one time because now it looks like a hate channel. Like, oh my God, this is. I'm not mad. I just want to fight. I just want to make it easier for the next Black media member. I want to make it easier for the current Black media members, the current Mexican media members who just want to cover the Mexican side of boxing. There's nothing wrong with that. Robert Garcia don't have any black fighters, and I don't think nothing's wrong with that. You know what I mean? Like I don't see nothing wrong. So do your thing. Do what you feel most comfortable doing, right? You flew to Dallas to confront Ed. I did. I went to Dallas just to confront him, man. That was funny. Fred, we love you, brother. Keep being strong. I have to, Brandon. There's no other option. There's no other option. No other fucking option, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, Swanson Communications, man. She don't even have a black employee. Like, I don't want to hear none of this shit. She don't even have a black employee. And she has all these blacks and Latinos fighting. Don't even have a Latino employee. You know, Lisa moved on to the XFL, so there's a job opening. I appreciate you, Freddie. Thank you. I hope so. I hope so. I hope so. Beverly Rose is still in the building. My California queen. I'm not talking about bed. I'm talking about person. Hey, California. Hey, yeah, that's a dope name, the California Queen. That's dope because it put two beds together, the California King and the California Queen. Thank you. I'm definitely the B sample is on the. It's in the Bermuda Triangle. We never gonna get it. They really calling you Fred Ward Hearns, Freddie Hearns. Yeah, the integrity you carry, Fred, as a media member is outstanding, bro. I appreciate it, man. And the funny thing is, I get a lot of slack. But I'm never disrespectful. I've never cursed anyone out in a media member. I've never cursed anyone out in terms of interviews. I've never disrespected a person I've ever interviewed. I'm always respectful. I keep my cool in every situation. I keep my cool. I'm very respectful. I just stick to the question. You know what I mean? I just try and eliminate the fluff. You know what I mean? The first question and the last question may be a bit of fluff because you want to start on a soft note and end on have a safe landing spot because you're going to interview them again. So, you know what I mean? So, Quinn, I haven't heard that. The same purse? He should demand the same purse. Salute, Fred. Everyone in the chat. What up, Ricky? Amazing people still believe that. That's funny. You sent me my perfect. Taco K, we gonna go live, dog. We gonna go live. We gonna go live and you gonna explain. I am gonna start doing a live more often, Barrios. I promise you. I got all the equipment, but I didn't. I'm in my living room. I didn't feel like going to the office because the office is. I said I would have the office cleaned up, but it's not cleaned up. It's not. It's not. So I'm gonna just sit in the living room. So this is the living room and shit. So yeah, man. Black Ray Donovan. I don't know how you keep your cool. Oh, I have to. I have to because if I act like a nigga, see, here's the catch. If I act like a nigga, they gonna kick me out. If I act like a strong black man, they gonna kick me out. So it's a little sister. So you know what I did? I handed them back their credential. I don't need a credential to cover a fight. I need a credential to get into the media room. There's a big difference. You understand what I'm saying? I don't need it. So, so I probably won't be doing like the press conference. I never record the press conferences anyway. So, but I can get the interviews and stuff because they got to leave the press. They got to leave the press conference. So I'll get them in that. But I just don't. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. I don't want. I don't want them feeling like they're doing me a favor. I don't need them to do me a favor, and I'm gonna stand on my square. So yeah, yeah. Hey, CEO, since I did. Like 5% of me wanted to respond. 95% of me like, I got this motherfucker. I literally got this motherfucker. I literally got him. Thank you, Cecil. I appreciate you. Barbershop. Why Kenny Porter hates you now? I don't know why he hates me now. I have no idea. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know why he hates me now. I couldn't tell. I missed a lot of comments. I'm about to roll up. I'm ready. I'm about to roll up. We ain't gonna do it tonight, Taco, okay? Because I ain't about. You got to have your own stream. We got to title it. All right. So you can have your own stream, so you can copy it and share it and send it to your friends and do what you want to do with it. We're gonna title it, okay? So you can have your own stream, and you can explain why Sean Porter's gonna beat Earl Spence. Yeah. Because you are definitely the minority. Really? Really? Thank you, Beverly Rose. I watched all them. I watched all your fucking interviews with him. I loved it. He like those interviews got to a point where he felt like he couldn't go a day without you coming to the gym. Like he felt like I felt like if you didn't show up the next day, I don't know how many days you were there, but it felt like he would miss you if you didn't show up to the gym. Like it felt like that. It felt like it was like that kind of relationship. Barbershop. Why Kenny? I don't know why. I just answered that. Eddie is a fucking clown. He is. He is. Anyone need a Ray Donovan? Virgil Ortiz is the next top golden boy. Smash that like button. Come on, we 5 from 100. Smash the like button. We can get to 100, dog. We can get to 100. We got 150 people in here now. Damn, we started off at 40. Y'all waking up. Y'all waking up. Shit. I might have to do this at nighttime more often. You know what I mean? Put the kids to bed at 9. He knows this sport. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Beverly Rose as well. Beverly Rose is out here grinding. He knows the sports as well. What if Porter? We're going to do a live stream. What if Porter wins? We're going to do it. Trust me, we're going to do it. I've been on for an hour and 2 minutes. Trust me, I smashed mine. We're at 49. I was number 87. We got 105 now. So, Fred, did you come up with a name? I haven't, man. I haven't. Fred, you will have the designated nighttime show. I don't mind it. Fred, 2 things. How long did it take for you to get? I'll find out all that stuff for you. Laura, Infinity. I'll find all that out for you. George. Eddie pulls your pants down and humiliates. George, you're funny. The UK fans are waking up now. Good morning, UK. How y'all feeling? I'm on the road around this time anyway. Top of the top. Only see round 4. What up, Ricky? Eddie Hearns is taking like the fight is on. He's talking about the first contract. We only got 5 dislikes. That's not bad. I would thought it'd be more. Your name for your supporters will be the Freddie Hearns. The Freddie Hearns, like Frank Beverly featuring Mays or Bays featuring Frank Beverly. I don't know which one it is. Yeah, amazing narrate clown shine with the comment. He did. I just watched his last video, the 12-minute video. I saw that today, and that was pretty. He's fantastic with his edits. Yard versus Kovalev. Who you got? I'm intentionally not talking about that fight. The same way I no disrespect, but I intentionally didn't talk about Marcus Brown. I'm just over that shit, man. Because whether I talk about them positively or negatively, at this point, it's still press. I mean, what can I say, man? It's Kovalev, 4th to 5th incident. Marcus Brown, 4th incident. Man, I'm just done. You know what I mean? I will be in LA for the fight. September 28th, Garon Garrett. You got to come out. Win or lose, you hope Porter gets some new ties. That's funny. Bob is enjoying. Bob is enjoying beating Eddie because he can't beat Al. Fred, your thoughts on Andy release? I don't think it's gonna happen, man. Like, I don't know, man. No stadium. Get the fuck out of here. No state, man. Come on, man. 3 months to build a stadium? Fuck that. What's the fitness challenge? I was thinking about 3 miles again after Labor Day. Body snatch. Congratulations, MVP. Body snatcher got the MVP. Nigga had a game at 1. Then went to the Venice Beach at 6. Got MVP. Congratulations, King. Congratulations. Congratulations. 2020. Hey, body snatch. Are you going to the press conference tomorrow? It's open to the public. I told L I was going, so me and L are going. He's gonna train me at 9, and then we're rolling over. See, this how I am with all my subscribers. We're just casual. I'm having a conversation about my data. So, uh, you may have clients. I know you may have clients. So I don't know if you're coming, but let me know if you're coming. Gold roses. Thank you, Ray Donovan. I got my gold roses, dog. Got my gold roses. Got my gold roses. Barbershop. You want fitness? Participate in the Rocky Run in Philadelphia, 13 mile. Barbershop. You want fitness? That's a half marathon. 13.1. Yeah, I can do that. I can run 13 miles. Earl going to punish Sean Beverly. Maybe the stadium is very large and expensive. That's funny. You and Booba should do a duel live. Yeah, we should. I'm surprised he's not in here now. Earl gonna get exposed. Andy Ruiz. Mm. Hey, what number you on? He knows sports. 24 or 26? I think I saw 26 today. 24. Fred, why are you so pro PBC? They got the most black fighters. To be honest with you, I'm just being honest. Like, uh, I'm a black man, so I'm gonna support another black man. You know what I mean? That's for real. It has nothing. And Al Heyman's black too. It definitely helped because I have an idea of what I don't know Al Heyman, but I can kind of look from the outside what he had to go through to build PPC. So yeah, you are as good as your last fight. So that means Sean Porter is a C-level fighter because that was a C-level performance. Taco K, I got your email. Got it. Got it. I got it. I'll give out your phone number. Want me to give out your phone number? For sure. We'll link up for sure. Thank you. Uh, it's really about that dog in the fight. VC, you didn't tell me if you were coming to the press conference tomorrow. Are you coming to the press conference tomorrow? Get the likes up, y'all. We got on. I'm gonna start coming at nighttime. I appreciate the energy. Get my foot on his neck. You know, why would Al be willing to sell? No, I didn't say sell. They're gonna work together in some capacity. You know what I mean? Carissa Shields versus that other lady, what, Amanda Nunez or somebody like that. Um, at 11:30, we're gonna leave from my house because we're gonna train from 9 to 10, and then he gonna come home with me, and I'm gonna. That sounds gay, but he's gonna come to my crib after we work out, and then I'm gonna take a shower and shit, and then we'll head out. We got to find parking, so we'll do. I don't think it's gonna be a well attended event because it wasn't like publicized. So 11:30, Staples Center. Let me know if you're coming. Dana helping market PBC fights on USC. He is? Oh, damn. Really? Send me a link to that shit. I want to see that. Oh, you from West Oakland? Okay. In West Oakland, born and raised on the playground where I spend most of my. Yeah, I got kids to train. Oh, you in Newport? Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll tell you all about it though. So, Fred, do you believe Heyman and Bob will come together? Yeah, fuck yeah, yeah, they will. Prime Layla, Carissa was a better boxer by far. Carissa was a better boxer, and she never fought the other woman. There's no way that fight didn't. I don't know why that fight didn't happen with her and Kirkland's trainer. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know why that fight. I went to high school with Layla Ali for 1 year. I respect you, Fred, for being unapologetic on your stance. Much love from Dallas, Texas Gemini. I'm never gonna say your name again. I'm gonna start. If you in the chat again, I'm gonna have to call you TG. Ain't no man supposed to be saying that name. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah. Uh, Fred, who is the best junior middleweight? 154. J Rock right now. Mm, remember, I had Jared Hurd, the fifth best pound for pound best fighter in the world, on my list. He was top five to me. Spence and Bud ain't no 50-50 fight. We ain't got too much prime. Spence has a higher. Will Sean Porter? Sean, I mentioned this a long time ago, and someone mentioned it yesterday about about Sean Porter. His scar tissue on his eyes is gonna play a role in this fight as well. If Laura had power, he'd still be in the mix. Yeah, he's a boxer now. Oh, really? J Rock heard it next. Oh, that's dope. Fred, you ain't gotta out yourself like that. Thanks for showing Mexicans. I always do, man. I always tell Mexicans, man, replace when I say black, replace it with brown. Like I'm always going to call a black man. I mean, a black man king, a Mexican man king. I'm always going to do it. Like that's just who I am. Like we're in my humble opinion, we come from the same pussy. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? I just genuinely believe that. You know what I mean? I think white people were made in the laboratory or some shit. I don't know. I just, oh man, I'm just cracking up. You know what I mean? Somewhere in Siberia where it's cold. You know, I had J Rock on the herd for really, man. Me and J Rock had a great conversation, man. J Rock is a smart motherfucker, man. Fred, is there any way you would go around Cape Porter to get your credentials? I don't care, Walt. I don't care about my credentials anymore. Well, I just talked about this, but I'm tired. I'm tired of playing by their rules. I'm tired. I'm just simply tired. Yeah, I don't see what goes on, what I got to do to actually get interviews, and I'm just tired of it. And I know the interviews means a lot. I'm still gonna be able to get the interviews. It just won't be. I'll get them in the hotel lobbies and all that shit. I just won't be going to press conferences and all that. I don't want to go to nobody's press conference because when I wear that credential, I have to abide by their rules. Dude, I covered that the zone card with no credential. I said I covered that the zone card with no credential. You know what I mean? So I mean, and look at the interviews I got. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody's permission. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with it. So, and I have everybody's phone number. So it's this phone right here. Got everybody's phone number in it, for real. And I have access to every fighter, every A level, B level fighter in this phone. Fred, you have a head shape like I know I do. I get that all the time. George Headley. Hence your last name, Headley. Fred, you did the most gangster shit going to that fight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fred. For real, you had a vital and thank you. No matter what they say, you kept it. I know I did. I had to be professional. I was in his house. I wouldn't go in your house and open up your refrigerator. Nah. Fred is the Oprah of media. I appreciate that. Fred, would you ever? I don't like UFC that much. I'm not cool with Tyron Woodley. I know where he trains at though. Here in LA, I know where he trains at. You got Coogan even asking Eddie tough questions, and that really, I haven't watched it yet. Coogan asking tough questions. Wow. Coogan admires me. I can tell he admires me. I've never spoken to him, but I can just feel that he admires me. He has a great deal of respect for me. I just believe it. No black interviewers in the UK. No. Mm. Will you ever consider doing live? I am. I am. I was going to do it tonight, but I didn't feel like going to my office. The equipment is in my. Fred doesn't pay taxes. I got to pay taxes. Wait, George, I have to. So. Oh, he's the hater, huh? I forgot. Coogan been on a rampage at least. Really? He's been following my lead. George snitching, blocking. Yeah, block that motherfucker. You can get him out of there. Oh, I know. Yeah, you can just block George. You can just block him. No big deal. Brad, I called FN in New York. Tony Page. Really? Tony Page. Is it really? Who's Tony Page? I'm gonna call into his show. Who's Tony? Tell me who's Tony Page on WFAN. I used to listen to WFAN. Tony Page. Oh shit, I can't say. Set the tone blast. Who's Tony Page? Tell him I said thank you too. Tell him to give me a shout out too to make my channel bigger. I need all the support I can get now. I'm leaning on all y'all niggas now. Oh, Tony Page. Yeah, I know who Tony Page is. I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, he used to play for the Jets when I was a kid. I remember Tony Page. Yeah, I remember. I know who Tony Page is. Yeah, tell him I said thank you. I appreciate it. You know, I get a lot of celebrities in my DM. I'm not going to expose them, but a lot of athletes. They always tell me whenever I do a video, they always contact me. Sometimes, maybe once a month, a bunch of celebrities. So, Taco K, you need to get that Croft. It's going to happen at some point. It's going to be for the culture too. It's going to be for us. I have no ego when I interview people. I throw all that shit to the side. I don't say why you mad at me, why you don't like me. Nah, my job is to get the questions answered that y'all want. I don't have ego when I interview anyone. I don't have no pride. I'm prideless. I wait 20 minutes for interviews. I let people talk. It ain't about me. You know, I like Ruiz, but I don't want Wilder to get that buddy with it. Yeah. Got 70K. You got 70K? Well, put $5 and join the Patreon. That's the best way, man. Hit me on my Patreon. because I probably already did that video for you. You got to go through my video catalog. Stacy McKinnon. I watched some of it. You sent it to my DM. I watched some of it. It was 2 interviews you sent me, right? I didn't watch the second one. Yeah, I know it, Fred. Kobe 2K fan. You know I can't talk about that. Just know, I finest woman in the world ain't got nothing on me, baby. You know that devilish laugh. You know when a nigga know he feel good. Like, yeah, you bringing back memories, dog. That devilish laugh. You know what I mean? So, you know, a man don't talk about his dick, especially in public. You know, I can't do that shit. Fred, could you see Ward? Yeah, I definitely see Ward coming back, especially at heavyweight. You know, man, Fred, you a bad boy. Thank you, Coach. Hey, let me tell you something. Let me ask you guys a real spill question. Why don't you like Eddie? Tim Khan. I'm not answering that question. Um, 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 would you guys want me to interview? Would you want? I didn't say I can. Would you guys want me to try and interview Andre Ward? I haven't put a 1 if you like. If you want me to interview Andre Ward again, or should I just leave him alone? Because he's gonna be in town this weekend, and I was just gonna interview him. I was gonna see if I can interview him. Really? I should. 1, 2 if no. 1 yes, 2 no. Okay. Walter Robinson too. Overwhelmingly. 1 1 1 1 1. The great one too. I got three no's. Antonio, like fuck him. Antonio James Dixon too. He gonna piss me off more too. It's probably 75-25. And nah, Dennis, I ain't found a barbershop. You know what? I thought about millenniums, but there's no foyer area. Like that walkway is too narrow in there. And I was thinking that because we're gonna need like where people can congregate. And that walkway, that hallway area is too narrow. You know what I mean? Leave him alone. Talk about what? You know what I mean? I don't know, he's gonna be in town. And I was like, shit, I'm going to the weigh-in. So I was like, I might as well go talk to him. Shit, I don't know. You guys tell me. So no biggie. Well, yeah. There's nothing wrong with the private client. He gonna laugh him and Brad. Fred, you should have that talk with. In Inglewood, Millennium used to go there back in the day. Yeah, they on 40. There's a Millenniums on 43rd and Crenshaw. I thought about using them, but I just don't like. I like the back area, but it's not connected to the barbershop. You know what I mean? Yes, without that pheno boxing chick all in the videos. Pheno boxing did me dirty. Fred, you are a threat to these boxing writers and bloggers. I am one. You think so? If you interview Ward, see if you can get a one. Yeah, 1-on-1. A crowd plays in the egos. You're right. And I was gonna tell him that too. Can we go to this? I don't know if I want to go to his hotel room, but you know what I mean. I know what hotel he's staying at. Someone sent me the information yesterday where they staying at. I know like 3 fighters on the card. Yeah, they said uh, Ward puts me on blast or something like that. You know, what I mean, I don't know, something like that. I just ain't spoke to him. I just ain't spoke to him. Nah, Fred, you're a threat. Really? Really? You think so? Like, I don't think I'm a threat to them. I think, well, yes, a threat. I think I'm educating the fans. You know what I mean? That's where I want to be. I want to educate the fans. Fred, you know, Mike. Yeah, I used to see him all the time. Timmy, he has a Bentley. I used to have a Bentley, and I used to see him all the time driving his Bentley. I never met him, but I seen him in his car. You know what I mean? Mike Concepcion is a legend. You know, in this area, so I know who he is. I seen him driving his. He has so many cars though, but I seen him driving his Bentley quite often. I was at the Charles Adams Post Presser when the Showtime guy. You were there, dog. Wow. I have it on video. I'm gonna release that video, but I can't do it all at one time. You know, I don't want my channel to be a hate channel because this channel is still a place where y'all to come and hang out. I don't think I'll ever interview Floyd at his home. Quentin, I'm gonna get boxing fans. I appreciate you, man. You always support me. I appreciate you, man. It's all you know what I mean? I think that um I met Tim Bradley in Coachella when he was nobody. Yeah, he might be still nobody. Tim Bradley might be watching right now, for real. What's not Fred? Whatever you just asked me. I forget what you just said. Why not? There's so many comments, man. Why not Fred? Oh, and it's just because. Oh, Floyd Mayweather. Just because. I don't think I mean, I'll get Floyd in 10 years. Floyd can't do one-on-one interviews right now. He's not in that space. He's living his best life. Like in 10 years, I'll be able to interview Floyd and we'll do hour-long special on my channel. We'll have about 500,000 subscribers by then. And you know what I mean? It's gonna be a beautiful thing. So how about that? Heard your video about Mike Coppinger. I remember that Steve come interview you had. Yeah, Mike Coppinger, man, he's no good, man. He's no good. He's not a good person. He's not a good person. Like it's funny how like they always say, "Oh, you're just a YouTuber," right? But now he's panhandling for subscribers. The same thing. You can say I'm panhandling for subs, or you know what I mean? He's selling. You know what I mean? He don't really have social skills, man. I wish him well, man. I wouldn't say I wish him well, but I just don't care for him. He wants to be the first, right? You know, I have so much self-respect for myself. I have so much that I choose not to. I believe every word that I tell y'all. Like I believe it. I mean, sometimes I do some parodies on Eddie Hearn and Tim Bradley and all that shit. I have fun, and y'all know when I'm having fun with them. But um, I just think that um, I forgot what I was talking about. I'm getting tired. I forgot. Oh, about the character and integrity. I just rather have that. You know what I mean? In terms of character. I'll see Timothy Bradley Friday at the weigh-in. I gotta check mine. Damn, it's upstairs. I hope I can go. I gotta check. So, uh, Timothy Bradley, if you're in this chat, he might be in here. A lot of professional fighters watch my live stream. I mean, watch my video. They always tell me privately. It's 2 a.m. I know it's 11:22 in California. Kelly Swanson looks like the type to say the N-word. She's not a good person. I've taken, man, I've taken so much stuff from them over the years. You know why? Because I thought I needed them. I thought they made my job easier. Having a credential don't make my job easier. The stress levels, listen, the stress levels that I have with a credential, don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it at all. 0%. Thank you, Brian. I don't need them. I don't want them saying, well, it's a privilege for you to come in. No, it's not. I no. It's a privilege for we have 40,000 subs right now. Shit, we about to hit 50 by the end of the summer. You know what I mean? So I mean, we're well on our way. We're well on our way. So, and we're gonna keep on plugging. We're gonna keep on fighting. Bradley packed for. He would jump out of his skin if Manny wanted to fight him. That fight couldn't sell though. You never made it. Kelly Swanson is on her power trip. She's worse than Monica Sears. Monica Sears hated my guts, man. You know a lot about boxing, Papa 104-208. We may know each other personally. You know names. Monica hated me because I stood on my square for them N-word emails. You know, I was the only media member on it. And then Jake Donovan dropped the article, which I respect him for. You know what I mean? Bradley ducked Earl Spence. Yeah, he didn't unify. You're right. They were on different sides of the street, Floyd and Tim. That would have been the easiest fight for Floyd in the history of boxing. That would have been easier than the Marquez fight or the Roberto Guerrero fight. That would have been, well, all three of them were just super easy. Floyd won, 12 rounds each. He shut him out 3 times. Capitol Records wouldn't sign me and my bros because they said we haven't been. Oh my gosh. Don't say that shit, Tim. God damn. Wow. Damn. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, when that nigga flipped in the ring, I was laughing my ass. I'm like, who hits that hard? I heard 78 talking about that, but I had the same thoughts. I'm like, Manny Pacquiao don't hit that hard. Why the fuck you rolling in the ring? Teddy Atlas is like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yeah, I am tired now. I am. I'm at 132. I'm gonna see if I can make it to 140. Speaking of Steve Kim, he feeds T Street lies about you behind the scenes. It's crazy, but it's true. Really? I mean, that's cool. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ashton. It's never going to be true if Steve Kim is saying it. Steve Kim is still mad. 4 years ago, I did a hit piece on Steve Kim in a newspaper. He's still mad about that. Just not a good person. Earl looks like he will slap the shit out of Timothy. Yeah, it looks like he will. Earl's a mean guy. I remember Fred called that dude out for a fight. Yeah, man, all them motherfuckers. Like I'm not afraid to get beat up, and I love winning. So you know what I mean. So let's go. So I've been beat up before. I'm not worried about getting beat up. But now I'm better at defending myself. So between watching boxing and actually going in the gym, I'm much better at. I'm much better at defending myself now. If you know what I'm saying, like I can defend myself from a person now. So talented. That was pure desperation. You're right, Ronald. That was. Oh yeah. I don't remember you, but I remember being out there at that time. I remember coincidentally, I was walking to get my credential. I remember it. I remember it. Pulled up in the Lambo. I remember. I remember. Yeah, Steve Kim is now Lil Kim. He picks. I know he's picking on Carissa Shield. Why was I the only person that defended her? Like I don't. It's just that dude got little. You know. So yeah. Salute the barbershop entire. Salute to the mighty LDBC, as my main man 78 would say. People condemn Saudi Arabian countries, Americans, but they are hooked on that Saudi Arabic money. Oh, I'm not worried about that time. I'm going to the press conference tomorrow. That's understood. Don't have to be explained. Yeah, we could come on this. Yeah, we told you to come on the show. Come on the show, Steve Kim Duck. Yeah. Like Steve Kim knows how to talk, so he can. Fred, stop it. Ain't nobody going. Oh yeah, said that already. Eddie looked goofy at that press conference. Who throws fights under pressure with no fighter? Why couldn't he get Anthony Joshua there? But if he get Anthony Joshua, it definitely looks like Fred. His name is Lil Kim. Okay, let's call him Lil Kim. I'm with all that. Um, uh, I forgot what I was saying. I'm getting tired in the motherfucker. It's 11:30. I still got to set my stocks. Still got to do that shit. So Lil Kim, Fred, his name is Lil Kim. She spits on him. As Doug Fisher disses himself. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they have, but doesn't Steve Kim work for ESPN now? I think so. I don't know. They love talking about me, so I'll give them some shine tonight. Eddie said with confidence that AJ is going. He wasn't confident. He's just selling the fight. Exactly. No reason to have AJ if we win. You're right. You're right. Because it gives the illusion that Andy Ruiz is holding out. How Eddie book an event. That's not even Al Green. What it do? Al Green. Yep, he do. Man, we got 175 people in here, man. Y'all amazing, dude. I thank y'all for tuning in. They scared. You know what? We coming too. We coming. Man, I'm gonna tell you. See, I have to process all this. I'm gonna process this when I get off the live, and I haven't been alone all day, so I haven't really processed it really fully, 100%. But oh, that's outside. But um, I I dropped that Kelly Swanson stuff. You know, so I got so many calls from people in boxing. 9 out of 10 was saying, "Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man." And 10% of calls like, "Man, you shouldn't have did that, man. You ruined your credentials." I'm like, "Nigga, I don't want a credential. I'm giving them back. I'm giving them back what's rightfully theirs. I'm not asking for permission. I'm not asking. I don't ask. Uh, I rather apologize and ask for permission. I'm gonna take what I want for all the years that you. What Jay-Z say? I'm tired right now, so I'm not. I forgot, but yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Bev the champ, D Bevel the champ. The hell with the credential. Fred, you got the juice now, baby. You already know. You just gave me some life. D, what up? Yeah, I know I got the juice. Yeah. Fred, I know I am. See, that's the funny thing is, I know I am, and that's the scary part. See, media members are. Don't worry, Fred. You got us. You don't need. Yeah, I know. And the funny thing is, media members never, never took the stance that I'm gonna take. I'm gonna show you how to do this without a credential. I'm gonna show everybody how to do this. I'm gonna show everybody how to do this, son. I'm gonna show everybody. So smash that like button. Before we get out, we got a couple more minutes, guys. I like this night stream. I'm gonna have more energy. And today was day one of my. And another thing too, I'm back training hard, like in a 90 percentile. So today was kind of rough on me. It's my first day, and I'm caloric deficient too. So I ate real healthy today, and with kids, when you have kids and you work out hard and you eat healthy, you can't waste not one calorie. Like you can't waste not one calorie. You know what I mean? So this is my front window, right? And I give you guys a fun fact. Nipsey Hussle used to drive by my house all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time. Nipsey Hussle used to drive by my house all the time. He's the only one with a black Rolls Royce truck, so I used to see him all the time. Man. Fun fact. Crazy part, Fred, you got some big wigs in here watching. They're commenting on. Yeah, I know. I get texts from them too. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, International Nip. Man, I love Nipsey Hussle. You know, before we get out here, it Nipsey Hussle album came out the same day. I was covering Danny Garcia, Brandon Rios. This is how excited I was for that album. Um, I was covering Danny Garcia versus Brandon Rios that day, and and what's that movie? Wakanda came out. What is that called? Black Panther came out, and Nipsey Hussle came out that day. And I wanted to go to his concert at Pantages, I think it was, or the Palladium, but I couldn't go because I was in Vegas. Fuck, I wanted to go to that concert. It was a Thursday night. I was in Vegas covering, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was a Thursday night. And J.A. did, Fred, are you ever going to get a fight? I'm trying to. I'm really trying, but my family don't want me to do it. Like, they're definitely opposed to it. My mom is telling me, no, don't ever do it. Nah, don't do it. Man, that Nipsey shit hurt. That Nipsey shit still hurt. I live in the epicenter of Nipsey Hussle. So, Fred, you got the TBV shook. Why? What happened with TBV? You got TBV shook? I thought we were cool. You got to explain that one to me, Ronald. Me and Ness kind of patched up our stuff. I have, me and Ness are cool now. And Danny came to, he supports everything that I do. Oh, just H Money. Who is he? Like, is he popular? Does he have a YouTube channel or something? Do you like his name pops up a lot in my comment section, but I don't, honestly, I don't watch the TBV full shows. If I see him go live, I click on it so they get a view. I want to support. I click on it. Yep, I remember Kobe. Yeah, I remember. Great album. I remember vividly. And I'll finish that story about Nipsey Hussle in a second. But I don't watch the whole show because it's always an hour, maybe 2 hours. So I can't honestly say that I watch the entire show, but I can say that I chime in because they do like 3 or 4 shows a day. So I mean, oh really? Young? I don't watch it enough to know. And you know what? I really don't value people hating on me. I really don't value. If they do, that's okay. It's LDBC and nothing, right? He's just a hater. He acts like T-shirt type. Oh, he wants publicity. Okay. Yeah, the H1 nigga got beef with all. He does? How do you have beef with everyone in the LDBC when we have different personalities? That's funny. He wants to box me? I'm not boxing no dude who wants to fight me. I'm not that dumb. I don't I wonder if Swanson PR will make some diversity hires after you out of they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to. And tell Jamel and Jamal that too. They're gonna have to, if you can. Every fighter you know, like it makes no sense. And I'm gonna stay on them about it. Lisa don't have a job, so there's an opening. LDBC, another LDBC is my family, dog. Like for real, for real. I was bumping Crenshaw today. That message was found. Yeah, man. That Crenshaw album is, man. Yeah, I get emotional when black men die, man. I get emotional when Mexican men die. When I watch that shit on TV, I get emotional about that shit, man. Like how can we do that to ourselves, man? You know what I mean? It bothers me for real, for real. Like it literally bothers me. Diversity and oxymoron. I got that. Smash the like button. We almost at 150. Slauson Boys too. Yeah, yeah, that's back in the day. hmm Do you think ironic that Heyman is an advisor but always works for Showtime? What do you think about Missy Ramirez? He lost by unanimous split decision. I didn't watch the fight, so I can't comment on it. But I mean, just a month, 2 months ago, they were bragging about how they signed him. I know he beat Shakur Stevenson, but it's like they better start promoting Shakur Stevenson. I'm just all I'm saying. Peace, love from Amsterdam. Lowland. I didn't know you was in Amsterdam Lowland Profits. I never knew that. Fred, is the Marathon store open to the public yet? Nah, it's not open. It's gated up now. They're gonna start development. Yeah, I got 180 people in here at 11:38 at night. Y'all amazing, dude. Y'all some cool motherfucker. What's the latest on Boots Ennis? He needs to. He's fighting at 154, so that means he's not really having a tough training camp because he usually fights at 47. So he's fighting August 23rd or 25th, somewhere in there. I think he's a great talent. I actually inquired about trying to. I was going to invest in the kid. He never responded to my DM. So, oh well, it happens. It's not open, but you can book it for an event. What's not open? Al Green. I'm having so many conversations, so sometimes I forget, and I'm exhausted a little bit. Are you going to do any video interviews with Darrell? Yeah, I have David Benavidez's phone number. I can get Darrell. It's closed for good. Oh, you talking about? I actually inquired about the barbershop that was in. But unbeknownst to me, that this is why I couldn't do it. It's closed for good. So we got to order that stuff online. I purposely never bought stuff online because I was in hopes to go into the store. I want to spend like $1,000 in there, you know what I mean, just to pay my respects, but it never happened. So I'm gonna have to buy it online. I'm definitely gonna get a sweat. Respect the movement, Fred. Get some rest, brother. I'm about to go to bed right now. I still got to do my stock and shit. I got to look at some property. I can't wait for that fight. Any last questions, y'all? Hour and 47 minutes. Any last questions? But I'm gonna need y'all. I'm gonna need y'all a lot now. Y'all got to share these videos. It's very. We're about to hit 200. We got 194. We're about to hit 200. 6 more people come in. Nobody leave. Nobody leave. Nobody move. Nobody gets hurt. We need 6 people to come in right now. 1 person left. Damn. Hey. So it's really, really important that y'all share these videos now. I appreciate it. It's really important because y'all know what I'm up against. I'm fighting a machine for you. If you want to become a media member, I'm fighting for y'all. Like, for real. I gotta remain a stand-up guy. God didn't bless me with this work ethic. God didn't bless me with resiliency and not use it. So I'm gonna stand on my square and fight. Remember 10-yard fight? Fight. Who's old enough to remember 10-yard fight? 10-yard fight. That shit. Waiting on my order from April. April? God damn, AB. April? It's fucking August. So I'm gonna have to wait a year. So maybe I'll order it next spring when it slows down. Because I know they had so many orders. This is a permanent slot. We're gonna call it the Quiet Star. Call it the Magic Hour. The Magic Hour. They still have wild. All right, y'all. We're gonna make it, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man. I genuinely appreciate y'all for tuning in. So it's real important that y'all still support the Fred on his victory lap. Yeah, I'm on it. Nipsey Hussle inspired me, man. I was listening to Dedication. This is anti-hesitation. You know what I mean? I'm on it, man. I got to be on it, man. Oh, man. Love y'all, man. Y'all have a great night, man. And we own this hoe for real. We gonna stay on. I'm gonna stay on their necks for y'all. I'm gonna keep on covering fights. I'm telling you, I will keep on covering fights. Nothing will stop me. All right. I'm all the way up. If I gotta hire a bodyguard to go with me, I'm gonna hire a bodyguard to go. I'm being real. If I need support, I'm gonna tell y'all where I'm at, and this is what it's gonna be, because I'm literally about to buck the system. I'm gonna be a one-man wrecking crew until I can get a teammate. You know what I mean? But we gonna flip this shit upside down. All right. I'm giving all the power back to the fighters. White fighters, Mexican fighters, black fighters. Y'all getting all the power back. And I need y'all to honor and respect people who are absolutely doing it for y'all. So barbershop conversations, man. Prime time for you, brother. We had close to 200 people in there, man. I genuinely appreciate you. I'm about to log out, man. I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. And maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll pop in tomorrow. I appreciate y'all. I thought we was only going to have like 50 people in here. We had 3 times the people. Tupac of my generation. Dedication. Yeah. Hard work plus patience. Love y'all, man. Y'all got me. That Nipsey get me on my shit, man. I know that album back to back. Peace, y'all.